Mira from the Pleiadian High Council. The ascension activities have been accelerated. Channeled by Valerie Donner. Greetings, I am Mira from the Pleiadian High Council. I am delighted to speak with you today, for much is at hand. The ascension activities have been accelerated. We are extremely busy in the Earth Council, as well as with all in the light realms, who are assisting with Earth's ascension. We are taking bold new steps forward. A lot of this progress is because we are getting more assistance from the ground crew. You are the groundbreakers who are taking the Earth into the fifth dimension and higher. Your consciousness is rising exponentially. In fact, it is going so fast it is almost like a meteor flying across the sky, and it cannot be captured. Consciousness is not something that can be photographed or written in a book. It is something that is quantum and is way beyond the understanding of a third-dimensional mind. It is more of a measure of spiritual evolution that takes one to the full regions of understanding themselves and what creation is about. Creation is constant, so along with that, you are always changing. In the material world, the third-dimensional consciousness is displayed by behaviors, emotions, and actions which are a result of thoughts, emotions, and programming, along with a myriad of other factors. Higher consciousness can be felt and displayed through the light in someone's eyes, or a loving feeling around someone, kindness, generosity, beauty, art, music, compassion, higher thoughts and many other factors. It is free from ego and expressed from the heart. You will discover the more that your consciousness rises, the lower frequency experiences from the third dimension will occupy less of your awareness. This is not something to be taken for granted. It is part of the consciousness raising and you paying attention to your thoughts, words and actions. Every one of these things affects your frequency and your consciousness. When you say or do something that is residual from the material world, you cannot just pass it off and say, "Oh, that's just something I used to say or do." No. You are learning that you are responsible for everything. This is why you want to focus on higher thoughts, words and actions. You do not want to lift a finger to feed the old world, for that will not serve the light. What serves the light is where you are focusing, and how joy is what you are feeling in your heart. This is a clue to finding your way to bliss and living that way. Pay attention to every moment. At times you may feel like you are daydreaming because you're off in the quantum field somewhere. Perhaps you are in another universe, or another dimension, because many of you are not consciously residing in the material world even though you are physically present. I'm sure some of you know what I am talking about. Some of you are feeling the beautiful crystal energies that are now being activated and anchored into the earth like they were 2,000 years ago. You are feeling this love and you are experiencing the truth that goes along with the love. This is a familiar feeling because many of you were present at that time and vowed to come back to finish the job. So what would finishing the job look like? Perhaps you want to tune in and get a sense of that for yourself? It means that you would all be in the new earth reality, living from your hearts, in your mastery, remembering who you truly are and what you came to the earth to do. You came back from the future to change this now moment because you did not like what happened to the earth. Now do you see why, ground crew? It is so important that you do your work, and I assure you it is already paying off. You are loved, appreciated, and honored for your presence on the earth at this time. It has made a difference and it is making an even greater difference now. Feel yourself picking up the ascension speed and following your heart in greater ways to assist in this planetary awakening. We are with you and we are cheering you on, for your success is our success. I am Mira. I look forward to when we can all be together as galactic family and friends. We have much to anticipate. We are making history together and we will have much to celebrate.